play fake here on first down. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And they'll run it here. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Nice play, baby, nice play.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
29. Get down, get down.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a 1st down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. He's coming off a 3-interception performance last week, so certainly not how he wanted to start here.
Not at all, but this is where a quarterback gets tested. This is where we find out what he has underneath that jersey, because he had a bad game last week. Can he shake off a bad start to this one and start to perform at the level he expects?
Cousins going to bring the Redskins up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allowed
hey,
some
Bump.
blocks to set
What's
up
up, Trash?
And if that continues,
the game is already on.
For those guys trying to play some defense.
Which one is on?
So 1st and 10 now from the
Baltimore
30.
and San Diego.
Oh, damn. I thought they played later.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's Geis. And
Damn,
they take
and I'm
him
in the
down,
middle of a damn
losing
game.
yardage
Shit.
back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd
Wow.
down.
That looked just like the neighborhood I was raised in.
Extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner.
That looks like the house I was raised
You've got
in.
to win those
Oh, it's so
one-on-one blocks,
fun.
and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
In Long Beach,
Now a
man, the
2nd
east
down
side.
throw for Cousins. On the crossing route, complete.
Wow,
It's 4.
that shit bring back, because I'm living out here
After a
now.
Very nice gain.
Ain't no neighborhoods like that out here.
23 yards on the
Out here.
play.
Where they playing at? San Diego?
This is the thin line between love and hate.
Oh, that's my movie.
Nuh-uh, that's old.
I know. I said that's my movie.
Nowhere, losing yardage
Oh.
back near
You left my shit
Well,
on
when
the
he in
bricks.
front, right,
It's a
right.
loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, the one where he
I know
at
when
his
I was a
mama
kid, I
house
always
and
got
she
real
come by,
excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the
that shit
best
look
backs that made it
just
happen,
like,
they put
oh
a foot in
my
the ground
God,
and
like,
just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Cousins now. And his throw here's incomplete.
Oh, man,
Well,
what
too
the
much
fuck?
oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
He really turned it loose, didn't he?
Take
Really
the
cut
pass,
loose
baby.
with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
I gotta go find my remote so I can change this damn TV.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Cousins. He's going to fire one deep. Middle of that's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They give him a gain of 38.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to the ground game now with Geis. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2nd down, Cousins. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the 2nd time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Redskins have taken a first.
My run game is something special.
And he'll bang that one through. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception, Cousins. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Khalil Mack. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's got this one just across midfield to the 49. And that gets back some of what they needed, but they're still stuck here with a 3rd and 13. 3rd and long for Cousins.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started? Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week you got Bioski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Hey, here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskins.
Hey. All right, now here we go.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like
I can't go nowhere with no ties.
Today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss.
That's
After
my
the
shit,
loss to
man.
start out, here's 2nd and 11. Cousins now on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
I hate when I make a stupid pass.
The
When
turnover
you
put
see
them in
it,
great
you
field
know it,
position. They
and you
don't want to
still throw
squander
the
it with
stupid
3rd
shit.
down coming up.
No, not at all. And
That's
you know what else
awesome
you
with
do?
you.
You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great
Nobody
opportunity.
listen to
You
your
got to
ass.
cash in and get some
You
points.
suck.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
What channel the game on?
Gun.
See.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
Chargers versus the Ravens.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed.
Damn,
There's
they
contact
up
coming from
9.
both sides. No
Who, the
flag.
Chargers
Let
up?
them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
9-0.
So
Yeah,
not
I picked the
sure how
Chargers
they
to
feel
win in
about
my
that. Golden
pool.
field position to start the drive after the
I
fumble
just want-
recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver. because
I know
the
they
silver
want
lining
Phillip
is they
Rivers
got
to
the
get him a
3, right?
raise.
You were talking about
I
the
don't.
golden
I
field
just
position.
didn't think
They
that
didn't
the
take
Baltimore
advantage
had
of it. That
enough
has to feel like a
offense.
letdown.
You always stand
Baltimore
ready to
though?
pounce.
Yeah.
Always. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling it
So the
over.
winner of this game played Kansas City
Trying to
Chiefs,
shake
right?
off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Completes it right side to Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down. Carr now on 1st down. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Carr will try it again on second down. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A Raider first down as Carr finds Cooper. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL
in LA?
in terms
What?
of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching
No,
the
that's in
football.
the. Oh, the Ravens
That's why
had
he's able to
home
produce
field.
those types of numbers.
From midfield, here's Carr.
How did the Ravens have home field over the Chargers? Chargers had a better record.
And he gets it
But Chargers
inside
was
the
only a wild
35
card.
and just
Ravens
shy.
won the division.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for
Right,
19
because Kansas
yards.
City Chiefs is in the Chargers division.
Right.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Today, ooh, damn.
Well, that call makes sense
They
because they've been
panicking.
throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation,
Bosa.
showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
185, 618. Low.
Carr to throw on second down. His throw caught
Shit.
right around the 6.
Come on.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Martavis Bryant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across
Man,
the
they
field
got
and
so
see a
many
defense
fucking stats
that
on
looks a
every
little bit
fucking
beaten
thing.
down.
I get tired
Right now,
of
as an
hearing.
offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself,
57% of the
can I
time they
dial up
win
the
when they're
knockout
losing
punch?
by such and such points. Who
This is fielded
cares?
at the goal line.
Ain't nothing no giving.
And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35.
That was
and
a
make it
good.
the
They should have ran
40-yard
that on
line.
first down.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Cousins going to bring up the Redskins 1st and 10 at the 40. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Cousins throwing the out route incomplete. It's Richardson. 8 yards on the completion.
Hey,
Now
Lawrence,
they
I'm gonna
face
whoop your
no
ass
down.
today.
You are? You think so? I don't lose too much, man.
I'm gonna whoop your ass today.
I don't lose a lot, homie.
The Redskins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus
3
far.
and 6,
This
you
time
lose
they
a lot.
face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he will have a first down as they
They get very little
at
losing.
the 37. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make
Driver
that call,
assist
but I have a
technology,
feeling
that
both of us
shit
would
is
have
gonna get
said,
somebody
"Go for it."
messed off.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Hey, those
they don't
the
need to run
things that
another play here
you
before the 2-minute warning.
put the apps on. I can do that on my box, huh?
And he will lose
On your Android box?
and be backed up to the 24.
Yep.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Because I got that downloaded on my box. I'm gonna try that today.
2 minutes to play here.
Yeah, you can. You don't need downloader though if you use it.
Following this short
Well,
break.
if you have it, it's cool.
They run it here with Thompson. And able to push his way
Come on, guys, get this first down. Let's score.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Lamar.
Throwing his
Come on, baby boy.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line.
You know they got Joey Bosa coming off the corner. There you go.
Wrong situation. It seemed pretty dire.
Damn!
They brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. First down. Geis, they'll try to run it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis with his 2nd touchdown.
They need a pick 6 over there.
And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead.
Chargers got the ball. Let me turn the game on while I'm playing.
Take a 10-point lead.
This is the game I wanted to see. The other game is who today?
Oh, Philly and Chicago. That's the one I want to see.
Oh.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go again. My fucking wide receivers getting hurt.
Soft.
Yeah, they are, man. Real fucking soft.
Just like the coach.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and they had to wait a long time to get the football back.
Soft
Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball
Hey,
back.
Dr. Show's caught.
3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Fabian.
Is the map at high school still good out there?
Yeah,
They dominate like in.
It's not like they used to though.
Oh man, hey, did you see that replica on the stick?
The who?
The movie Replica with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, that's an old John. I seen it before.
That shit was a good. That ain't no old. That movie ain't even out yet.
Yeah, Replica. I thought Replica. Well, that's not the same movie I'm thinking about.
Yeah, it don't come out till January 11th. I just watched it last night and it was super clear.
No, that's not the one I'm talking about. Then. Replica. I thought I seen that.
Yeah, it's where he. It's a good movie. That's all I got to say. It's a good movie.
Especially with the field position they get to start with, I wouldn't be complaining either. I want to get right back out there.
And it was clear, like 1080p clear.
I'd say let's be aggressive and go after him.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Geis with the carry on 2nd.
Come on, Ravens. Let's go, Ray Dogs.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
Hey, Antonio Gates can't
give
do
it to your
that.
back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As the clock will stop with
Everybody
20
adapt.
seconds to go in the first half. The Redskins on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Throw left side complete. That's Bird. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for
the
a first
Ravens
down.
or the Chargers.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a
Played
chance
in
to
New
get him on the
England.
ground before he got to the sideline. But what great vision.
Y'all quit
and
talking and get to the
understanding
damn
where he
line
is
of
on the
scrimmage. That
field
shit kills
as he headed
me.
for the marker and picked up the first down.
Cousins the thrower, and he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
They finna run a play and the Ravens
before
just
the
looking.
second down play,
There
we'll
you
get
go.
a
You
whistle,
got
a signal, and a
damn.
timeout.
Fucking Phillip
As
Rivers.
they'll stop the clock with 12
Sorry,
seconds to
yeah.
go in this first half.
Antonio Gates got to be 40.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack.
He
Work
still
to be
got
done.
it though. Big Gates been balling for a long time. Get. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. He
Oh, the
rifles
Ravens
one, it's
just beat the
intercepted.
San Diego Chargers
Picked off inside the
during
10.
regular
And
season.
these guys have got it back at the closing
Because I remember
stages of the
Weddle
first half.
played. Oh, he should have kept that.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Now
Yeah,
after the
defense.
INT, it's Carr. He's going to loft one deep
Good
over them.
stop.
And now here is another interception.
Now they didn't get there. Shit.
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So that PI
Now, what I don't like is these pass. Now, I don't like the pass interference calls. I don't understand why I'm getting
The who?
pass interference.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up.
I'm getting a
1st
lot
and
of
10.
defensive pass interference on my user picks.
Guys, you doing that bullshit. You ain't.
Nah.
You playing through the man.
The final shot here
Yep,
before
you
half
playing
for
through the man.
Carr.
I've been complaining about this for some time where
Another interception.
cats still hold their receivers up from running their route. And they,
Josh Norman.
like
And
say
they
if I'm
will
running a
set up
post
shop
route,
at their own 46-yard
I've had
line.
cats
So
come
we've reached
across.
halftime here
I
in
guess because
DC,
I'm not
our
throwing
nation's
to 'em.
capital with a home team, the Redskins on top.
At
As
the
we'll
time,
send you down the coast now to
the cats
Orlando,
will
that's where we
like
find
the
you.
Knock 'em
they'll
off
have
their
a
route.
linebacker.
Ready with our
Yep.
EA Sports
Yeah, I've
halftime
seen that.
report.
But see, mine is like at the point of me
Constantly
making the
all
interception.
And a nice return
So
sets
it's
them
not
up
like
pretty
it's
good
not
here
calling
at
me
the
for nothing. It's like at the
30-yard
point I'm
line.
making that
Out
interception,
comes
they're giving me.
Washington's
I don't
offense as they
understand why
get
I'm
set
getting
to take
pass
over
interference.
here. We have
So it got
not
me
seen
scared to
much
even go
on
for the
offense
ball. I
here
done got
from
2 in a
either
row
side
just
these
now
last
on
few
2
drives.
picks.
We've hit a wall, so
Good.
to speak.
So y'all niggas can't run around with triangle.
I'm not, but see, that's not me running with triangle.
They seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
Shut
Beating
up.
him to the point of attack, beating him to the punch. These offensive guys, they're
You
tinkering
must be
like
losing.
crazy. What's
I'm
They
winning
jumped offside.
17-7
God,
Both sides searching for adjustments.
with the ball.
Give
They
it
did
30
jump.
yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure
Ravens
how this
is
drive's
they-
gonna
they
end,
doing
but
some
how about
stupid
the way
stuff.
They flip field position there. A nice attacking
Oh,
play.
the
They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Chargers got
So
a
the
brother
big play
coach. I
moves them
forgot
all the
about
way
that.
Across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is Geis. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
I should be rooting for the Chargers, but I don't like Phillip Rivers.
To throw, Cousins.
Get up there.
This one caught by Crowder. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
You knew that was your guy.
3rd down. They had the big play to start
Come
the
what
drive.
you
Not
sitting
much
there
sense.
waiting for it. It was a man blitz.
On the handoff, it's Geis. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play. And that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there.
Is
They
that
took
you?
that one from the grease board to the
That
field
you?
because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the
Here I
backfield
come.
and spill the play.
Huh? She got the, I gotta go to the store after this game because she's going to a baby shower.
Is good. And that will open the lead up now to
No, the baby shower
27.
starts at 4.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it? To find out they're all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive
I don't know. I gotta
all-state
ask her. I think
wrestlers,
isn't it in Bowie?
baseball players. We're finding athletes all along,
Dang.
and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, 7:34.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
6:37. Monday, down. 180. Purdue.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And now here is another interception. He's picked off at his own 46. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Damn, Chargers got 3 timeouts. Dude, just don't be anxious. Just play ball. Raise ball. Ravens.
Play action here on 1st down. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he goes down.
Probably about 15 minutes.
Inside the 25.
Oh, damn, you're right.
Pick up there, a 22.
Maxine.
Now a run with Geis.
Hey, what high school you went to?
Potomac Senior High School.
Potomac?
Yeah. Only real known players. Let's see, Monty Williams graduated from Potomac.
Monty Williams, who is he?
Monty Williams. He coached for the. He played for Notre Dame. He had a heart condition. So he coaches now. I think Monty coaches for one of them teams out west. He was coaching for, and they
football,
basketball. I'm talking basketball.
And they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Football. I don't think our school produced any that I can remember that made any impact. I mean, I know we've had players go.
It was a mixed school. We had white boys in.
Nah, shit. Nah, we might have had 4 or 5 white boys in my school, maybe. Something like that. Yeah.
They've sort of lost their way.
Y'all suck in football?
Recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track.
I mean, if you're looking at it on a national scale, yeah. I mean, for the area, we was decent, but nah, my school would know. Nah, they wouldn't know football. We had some good teams at times, but more for basketball than football.
Fuck, that was a great fucking call. Damn, guys. Y'all had to know that, man, this.
From the gun, it's Carr. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Yeah, I know it ain't no school like Long Beach Poly or nothing, you know.
Nah.
But it ain't very many schools like Long Beach Poly, so.
Bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
So you don't follow high school football out there?
Nah. No, I don't follow them. I never really followed it. Even when I was in school, you know, I had friends and family that played, so, you know, you knew, but nah. I don't follow college or high school. Only pro.
This is Geis.
Ooh, damn, they tried to kill him.
OGML with the tackle.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense.
Shit, it don't look like the Ravens can stop that offense.
They ain't got off the bus yet. That defense ain't got off the bus.
I mean, they're making plays, but some of them, some of them just mental mistakes.
Cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup.
So it must be cold out there.
Third and about 4 to go.
Yeah, it's cold out here.
Well, how cold? Like in the 30s?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, shit, it's in the 30s out there. What the fuck are we doing?
Let me look and see.
He's gonna get the first down.
Alexa, what's the weather?
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Nah, it ain't that cold. It's 54. I didn't realize that. It's 54. And the Ravens Stadium is probably about 45 minutes from me, I guess. Hour max in traffic.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now a handoff, Geis going right. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The Redskins on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Okay. Oh, damn it.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And how about this? It's complete. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. In for the score. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead.
Brandon, a lot of times coaches see these situations present themselves on film. But how often do they actually call it? We just saw it here. And what an end result. A huge touchdown off of...
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Masters and
now here
work.
come the Raiders. They are
Shit,
right now just ice
that.
cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
You know what?
But every
Let me see
now
if
and
my
then, partner,
Amazon.
you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football
Amazon
that makes
account.
big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
I just ran a fake field goal on this dude on 4th and 1 and scored a touchdown.
7 now from the 28.
You proud of that, man?
Why not? People run fake field goals.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. It's a short one here.
No, that's what they did.
And he'll take him down
stop. You ahead. Why would you run a fake play?
Only 3 yards on the catch.
No, that was janky. It wouldn't be done while you're ahead as much as I am, but I'll give you that.
On 3rd down, that's Burnett. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
We got me.
Shit, he young. Damn, I mean, damn, dude.
Situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They're going to put Flacco in. Watch Flacco going to start screwing up. Five 076.
They come up on 1st and 10.
5-5-8-0.
Running game working.
Right, Flacco ain't gonna be able to do nothing with that damn defense.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one 28 yards on the ground.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first. In
Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What do we call them, run fits? Everyone was in the right place.
Now they'll throw with Carr. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 28. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
Man, I didn't pick this dude off 8 times.
Last time we saw 7. 2001, right?
Yeah.
And you see, that's the problem. You proud of that.
Why would I? The user? Why wouldn't I be proud of that? Shit.
And then because he saw it. When you play a nigga like you, you're going to get your ass towed up.
It's hard to believe that you still talk shit after as much as I whipped your ass. Like, this shit is amazing that you still talk shit. But then you don't want nobody to talk shit back to you.
Dude, I don't care nothing about that.
You be like, oh, you ain't good. See, y'all be talking trash. Well, you talk trash.
No. What I said was you and Dale, a lot of you niggas see bullshit that happens your way, and then you act like you great. That's what I said.
I can't remember.
That's exactly what I said.
I can vaguely remember any times that we played and you lost, and you didn't say it was bullshit. Like, when do you lose to me and it ain't bullshit? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No, I've won games, and I said, man,
I ain't talking about you winning. I'm talking about you losing.
But I'm telling you that even when I win games and I win on some bullshit, I'll be like, shit, man. I don't brag about the win. I'll be like, well, shit, man, gave me some love.
When have you lost and it wasn't because of bullshit to me? When I can't recall a time you saying,
hey, because it's always some bullshit. Like, say for instance, we play, and I was winning the game, and I'm driving the ball. I run with the quarterback.
What's up, homie?
What up, doodoo?
Hey, what's good with you, Roach?
Shit. And then I fumbled with the quarterback, so I was just like, damn. All I need to do is hold on to the ball.
I ain't trying to interrupt, but hey, Roach, is Dunn still running from you?
Yeah, he said he don't want to play.
Man, what a hoe.
He just text. Hey, Leo doesn't help because Leo was supposed to advance last night.
Yeah.
So I saw that he had advanced. I texted Dunn this morning, hey man, are you available to play? Because he said he couldn't play Friday or Saturday. And shit, this nigga text me back. Leave me be. Wait, I'm finna tell you. I'm finna read the text. I'm finna read the text. Okay, I said, Dunn, can you play? And Dale chimed in, take your old ass a nap. And then I told Dale, you come get some more of this work.
Stop encouraging this nigga, doo-doo.
And then Dunn type in, yeah, man, leave me be. You got the win.
Oh my God! What a bum.
That's in PTML.
Yeah, and he said, then he chimed in to Dale, I'ma call your ugly ass today. We ain't caught up in a minute.
Oh, what a hole. Who you playing over there?
Some dude in Joe Mag League. You see the beating going on?
I can see that. Yeah, I see the ass.
Yeah, he saw it.
Bad news before the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Paper in the playoffs, man.
He's gonna get it running right. And he will
that shit ain't even gonna be funny.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner?
I don't think nobody runs on Madden better than me.
Until it's over.
Oh shit!
I'm by far the best runner.
Oh my God!
LJ,
fam,
don't be a fool.
You see what I posted in the group? You see my rushing position in all my leagues? Like, how many people on Madden average 100 yards a game? Not many.
I do that on a regular.
Let me go look. I'm gonna go look at Roach leagues and see where he's at. What league you're averaging 100? I'll go see.
You go to SNFL.
I'm gonna look it all.
Go to right.
I missed about 8 games. I didn't even try to run this year.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Still had 600
and now Oakland ready to take the field.
Damn, this house was made by a 3D printer. That shit is wicked.
But they did put together, Charles, a nice
inside a 3D printed home.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part
I'm about to have me 2,000-yard rushes, baby.
And finish off the drive. That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know,
yeah, that's good, babe.
Finish things off. Let me get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route.
He is in PTML. You in the NFC and PTML?
Time for a break.
Yeah, I'm in the NFC.
We'll come back and wrap up garbage.
And I have my starting running back was injured in PTML. So if you look at my backup and my starter together, it's crazy. My rushing, I'm like at 1,700, I think, rushing yards, 1,600, something like that.
Carr now on first down. Over the middle, Cooper with it.
Hey, LJ. Le hunde un tu mente.
Yeah. What you said.
Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second
I just told you a legend in your own mind.
Carr to throw on second down.
I'm just a legend.
In your own mind.
This dude got 11 completions and 8 interceptions. Yeah, I'm so good.
I was going to ask you what you paid.
That's what I just said, man. You bragging about the dude probably a 10-year-old. You probably playing a 10-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Ass.
It sounds funny.
Until he asked. That shit goes without saying. He asked.
They're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
Haters, boy.
Come on, Rave Dogs. Come on, Ravens.
Oh, yeah, I easily would have won the rushing.
Now Carr got to have this one. And now the ball's out.
Talking about PTML?
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs.
Tino leading the league with less than 1,500.
What?
No. Look at my. Remember, I had an injury, so I start one back, then I had to start the other. So look at my. You gotta look at both my backs.
So did I.
I mean, you count that then. I mean, that's your rushing yards. So count your backup too.
Well, I didn't run the ball. My bad.
Oh, you talking about Lawrence? You talking about total rushing? So
well, no. In all my other leagues, it's just total rushing with my one back. But since my back got injured in the league,
you got more rushing than Ty Gurley.
Not a single rusher because he got injured. You're not listening. You talking about? You talking about in SNFL?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Now let me go look and see. I can look and see. I didn't say yes. I said I think so. Let me look and see.
Okay. Yeah,
Before you get too excited.
I don't run the ball like my backup. There's no need. He's too old.
Oh yeah. See, it's different. Like I run with my backup if my starter hurt.
I took that opportunity to build up.
I run with all my backs.
I took that opportunity to
Come on, Lamar, man. Wake up, man. Shit.
I had three receiving,
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball.
Ty Gurley done won the rushing title 3 years in a row in SNFL.
Explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning.
That's holding. That's holding.
That'll drive the team towards
That's holding, man.
I could have scored again on him, but I fell down on him. Let me go look at these rushing yards real quick.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
See what's cracking-lacking around here.
That number of points.
Look. Yeah, that wasn't no good block. He was holding the dude.
I got cooking to do.
Oh,
God.
wait. This game is mad behind.
What?
Roach is watching the playoffs.
The Ravens. Right.
So for the
I got it on live
they
stream.
continue to put
NFL
themselves in
joint.
position for a first-round
Sounds
So look,
like King had a big kick return.
and they'll hit the road
Just
next
not
week
in
to
the ball.
take on the
wow.
Broncos. Meanwhile, for Oakland,
So in SNFL,
again. That's now 10 straight losses to start
offensive
the year.
leaders.
And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the
I am number. I have more rushing yards than. Is this SNFL? Yeah, I got more rushing yards than you.
Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire
Then who?
crew. We'll
Then
catch
you.
next time right here. It's the NFL.
I'm number 4 in the
Wait.
league in rushing.
Hold. Wait, look, Ty Gurley, you got more rushing?
Yes,
This thing's gonna make me.
I'll tell you what Todd Gurley got, and let me sync the league again too to make sure it's synced. Everything's synced.
Oh, you looking on?
It's
Dirty
correct.
League?
Yeah, it's correct.
No,
Yes, it is.
that's not.
Okay.
And Ty Gurley is like number 2 or 3 in rushing.
You're not. He is not. He ain't even top 5. Cut it out.
Dude. Then you're way. Come on now. You.
He's not even top 5.
Ignorant.
He's not top 5.
He's not top 5. What fuck did I stutter? He's not top 5.
He young and ignorant, dog.
You looking in the wrong. No, he looking in the wrong.
I'm not.
He looking in
Homie.
the wrong SNFL.
SNFL. There's the only one that you and I in together, homie. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now let me see. I synced it again. Have you played your game this week?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Because I haven't either. So
It
just
don't matter.
making sure nobody had the. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're not in top 5. That's facts. All the way live.
Oh yeah.
I'm number 4. I'm gonna see what Gurley is. Let me look at the complete list. Todd Gurley is number 8 with 633 yards rushing. And let me make sure all his games are on here. All his games are on here. Yes, through week 15. Yeah.
Through week 15.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dog. I think Warren's cocky.
So, yeah.
This Ty Gurley has got 14 fucking 100 yards. He's number 4.
Nah, I got him at number.
Okay, well, I'm looking at the league right now. I'm in Madden right now at SNFL.
Hold
So
on.
I was like, this nigga, he got
Let me go back
1,400
up.
fucking yards rushing.
Hold on, let me go back.
Yeah, go back. in the NFL.
I don't think you're
Barkley,
looking at the right league.
Joe Mixon.
I don't think you're in the right league, but let me
This
see.
nigga, boy. See, that's what I'm talking about. Boy, you slimy. You Charlie Taylor. Look, you got 1,171 yards. Charlie
so yeah, he's
Taylor.
logged. So you know what? He didn't sync. See, I sync mine every week, so he didn't sync his. He hadn't synced the shit up from previous weeks because it's not. It don't show up. It got me at 700. It got you at 600. Okay. Well, I know my league is right. My shit stays synced.
Okay, well, you got 13 touchdowns. I got 18 touchdowns.
What's your average per rush? And how many rushes have you had?
6.1.
Okay. Yeah, so this one ain't updated. I don't know where he didn't sync at. I hate when they have this shit and then they don't use it right.
Todd Gurley averaged 103 yards a game.
Okay, that's good then. Yeah. Yeah, I got 1,171. I wonder if I sync all. Let me go try to sync this for Leo, man. Let's see. Cloud. Let me try to sync the entire all weeks. Maybe that'll help it out.
Hey man, won't you advance? Cause Leo's supposed to be advancing this shit.
He said they waiting on Dell game because they got because that game has playoff implications.
Dell is in San Diego.
Apparently he getting back tonight.
Man, fuck that. I'm calling his ass. This nigga holding up the fucking league.
Like shit.
Well, shit, you can't play, bro.
He get blown out. Yeah.
Who is he playing?
Yeah.
RB. RB gonna bust the dude.
Nah, he not.
Yeah, he is.
Nah.
We
Dell
know
gonna beat him.
Dell ain't good. No part of Dell.
Hey, Doodoo, shut him down. Shut him down.
Yeah,
No big plays, no game.
None of that.
Get upfield, Lamar. Come on, boy.
They blocked the field goal?
Yeah, they must have. Yep. Good shit.
God.
Come on, Ray Dogs. I never liked the Chargers, man. I'm a West Coast kid.
Yeah, I know. You a 49ers fan, so that don't surprise me, man. It don't surprise me that you don't like them or Oakland.
Or Cowboys or Oakland. You know what? I like the Rams for a little while.
I'm the number one rushing offense in PTML. Second is Falcons.
Dog it.
Come on. Getting hurt.
2,142. That's my rushing yards.
Why you got this big motherfucker in the
See
backfield?
That's what we do.
Shit, and then you gonna run play action with his big ass?
Hold on, let me go to SNFL. He might run more with Gurley than me. Let me see what the total rushing offense is.
Hey, bottom line, I'm number 4, you number 8.
I'm talking about total rushing now, so let me go see.
Oh, now you're gonna change the parameters, huh?
Well, you may run. I'm gonna look at the attempts too.
I tell you, damn! Fucking Lamar can't even get no time.
Let me see. Team stats, offense, rushing. Yeah, I'm the number 4 rushing offense. Because I use both my running backs. Yeah, because I use both my running backs though. That's why.
Dude, are you watching that shit?
I'm trying to get it on my other phone.
Oh.
So I can text on my radio phone. But every time I go to the live game, it's kicking.
Now let me see how many rushes Gurley got. Oh man, you know what? Gurley trash. Gurley got 236 rushes. So of course he gonna have more yards than me. But I run both my running backs. you don't run your other running back much. Yeah.
Ain't no need.
Yeah, I got the best rushing. The fourth best rushing offense. But Gurley ain't trash. Let me take the trash back. But I mean, I can see why he got more rushing yards. I mean, he got over 40 more rushes, 30 more rushes. So I mean, shit.
Hey, can you look back? Can you look back at each season?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay.
Let me see. Gurley.
Last year, look at look at this dude pulling it. Damn, man. 30.
Career stats. Yeah, I got you.
Come on.
So
yeah,
my
Gurley
running back
has led the league the last 3 seasons or 2 seasons.
Okay.
One year he had 2,000 or almost 2,000 yards rushing on his by itself.
Yeah, but see, I didn't like last year. I only ran the ball 133 times with my running back. So I mean, I can understand that. So I guess that makes it different. Well, Gurley
Man,
definitely.
hey, dude, did you watch that game last night, the Texans game?
Yeah, I saw that.
Dude.
You ran that bitch 300 times.
Hey. Fucking the damn coach, man.